Okay, here we are, playing with your food with a laser part 2. You know, if you love the smell and taste of overcooked food, then this is definitely what you might want to think about, especially with Valentine's Day coming up. I found, basically, if you saw my earlier video where I burned or marked images into sugar cookies, I found that I couldn't really do it to the top of the sugar cookie because the top of the sugar cookie was very white. But if I flipped the cookie over, I could do it to the pan side because it was a golden brown. So, just as another test, I tried putting some white frosting on the sugar cookie and found that I could not etch into the white frosting either. So, either the laser, this blue laser diode light is just reflected off of white, or maybe it passes right through light colored things, I don't know. But anyway, that led me to think, well, why don't I try some molasses or ginger cookies? And these are ginger snaps. Works great. Don't need much power at all. Down like 30% and 1,000 millimeters per minute for speed, no problem. Could go a lot lower power even. I just wanted to burn in some nice dark images. So, I think anything dark, that would mean pancakes if they're a golden brown. That would mean toast if it has been toasted to a golden brown color. You could put images on all of those things too, as well as making little custom Valentine cookies. This is just clip art. I just went online and I typed in Valentine's line art, and I typed in Valentine silhouette. You can type in Valentine clip art, see what kind of stuff comes up. As long as it looks like it has nice, dark, clean lines, then you should be able to put that right onto your favorite cookie. These are on the front side. There's the back. I think this one was the first one I did. It's on the back. See, here's the front side of the cookie. I started with the back just to see how it would go. It looked just fine on the front side, so I did all the rest of them on the front side. I think I did a couple other tests. Here's one in line mode, so instead of filling the whole thing in dark, it does it in line. It's not as easy to see. Now, of course, I could have turned the power up and burned the lines even darker, but I didn't want to. Here's didn't quite get my happy robot hut day centered right. And this one was on the back side versus this one being on the front side. They both work just fine. It's just the back side of the cookie is already darker to begin with, so it's easier to see it on the lighter side of the cookie. So there you go. Feel free to play with your food with your lasers, just as long as they're off-white. It shouldn't be any problem. I haven't tried other colored frostings yet. It'd be interesting to see if pink, red, green, blue frostings, whether they would take the laser marking or not, or I just don't know.